everybody. I just first like to start by thanking the Will family, Rick Spielman, Rob Brzezinski, my agents, Ryan Tollner and Chase Callahan for being able to get this done and for giving me the opportunity to be a part of this great organization and franchise for many years to come. So there's a lot of people, Rick Dennison, I owe a lot to. Phil Rauscher has done an unbelievable job. My family, my parents, my siblings, a lot of people back home who've put a lot of time into helping me develop, and there's a lot more people I need to thank, and hopefully I'll be able to do that in person or over the phone here this week. So any questions?
You guys always focus on football so much, but is there some part of you that does kind of exhale and say, I'm just glad that that's over with?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm exhaling that it's over. I would say I'm just happy to be here and be a part of this. Like, I just love being here. I love being in the locker room with these guys and coming out to practice every day and just like being a part of the organization and getting to play for this team is, it's a privilege, and I'm just honored and happy to be able to keep doing it.
Is there ever concern it wouldn't get done before the season?
I wasn't really sure. I kind of was out of the loop, to be honest, throughout the whole process. I was just kind of worried about playing good football. But I just knew I wanted to be here for a long time. I think they knew that, we knew that, so not really. I'm just excited to keep it rolling.
Ryan, I know you guys are always focused on the here and now, but do you allow yourself to look back at how far you've come just to be the second round?
Not yet. There hasn't really been time for that. We got about 3 or 4 days till we play a game, so that's kind of more what I'm focused about now. We get to go out and play a game. That's probably the coolest part of this whole week, is that football's back, and I just love the group we have, and I'm excited to go down to Cincinnati and rip it with the boys.
Brian, there have been a lot of right tackles who have gotten paid this offseason. What does it mean for you to be part of that mix now, and what that does for the position?
I'm not really sure in terms of what it does for the position, but hopefully what it does for this team and other linemen that come on the team behind me can see that, hopefully there's an opportunity for a lot of other guys to have this kind of future with the team. And, I don't know, I'm just excited, sorry.
Where do you feel like the offensive line is at as you enter week 1?
Where's the offensive line? I think we're in a good place. I think we're in a really good place. I'm really, really excited to play next to Ole. I think he's done an unbelievable job. I'm really proud of him for the strides he's made. And I think a lot of people are going to be really happy with Ole. And, Garrett leads the show. He's done an unbelievable job for us. Our communication's been on point. Ezra's only getting better. And Rashad has always been able to hold it down out there. So I love our group. I love our coach. I love our assistant coach. We got a great room. And this is the most excited I've been about an offensive line here, and I think hopefully we'll be able to see the results, but we got to go out and prove it, and we got to go out and prepare today in order to have success. It means a lot just because they believe in me, but at the same time it means I got to go prove it. Just like I had to go prove it when they drafted me. I got to prove them right, and they believe in me just like they did 4 years ago. But time to go prove them right again. So the chip just gets bigger.
With a couple of new starters, Coach Edwards said that he thinks there's some unknowns with the offensive line. Somebody who's been there, kind of been that consistent force over right tackle. Is that like more of a personal responsibility on you, or pressure of just like what you guys have to go out and prove this year?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say there's any extra added pressure or responsibility because there's new starters. I think that level of pressure that we put on ourselves stays the same, and the standard that we try to play at is the same. But I think that the group feels like we have a chance to be really good. And I think everybody believes it in our offensive line. We should. And the guys, all the other guys on the line, myself included, we should feel good about it because we've been working hard, but we gotta, Cincinnati's they have some really good players up front. They got 2 really good outside edge rushers, and they're huge up front. So it'll be a good test to start us off. I got a lot of respect for them, but I'm excited.
Brian, you've had different right guards every year. How do you build that chemistry with Ole when you get into the real game situation?
I think with Ole it helps because he had played right tackle for the past couple of years since he's been here. So, when you do individual drills, you kind of work with guys at your position. So me and Oli have been doing all of our drills before he started playing guard together for a couple years. So I understand how he thinks about blocks. He understands what I think about certain angles and placement of linebackers and things like that. So that rapport kind of has been built for a while, and we've just got to continue to build on it day after day after day. But a lot of faith in Oli.
Brian, as you were going through this process, was there a certain moment where it got to a point where you said, yeah, this is what I want, or a certain thing that got done that you said, yes, this is acceptable to me, let's go with it?
The certain point was earlier this offseason when I said I want to be here no matter what. And I've known that for a long time, just the people we have in this building and the whole, everybody around here. I just want to be a part of it, and I'm happy to be a part of it. So there was never really a doubt as to whether or not something was going to work or not in my mind, because this is where I want to be, and this is, I want to be a Viking for my whole career.
Brian, what are the challenges as an offensive lineman? I mean, barring injury, you play 100% of snaps every week, whereas defensive linemen tinker with the snaps, different styles. It's a totally different mentality or philosophy on the number of snaps. What's the challenge for you?
Being able to recover day in and day out, be at your best 17 consecutive Sundays. My plan and our whole alliance plan is to play 100% of the snaps this year, 1,500 snaps, whatever it is, whatever it takes. It's my responsibility and my job to be ready for all the other guys on the team. So it's kind of just what it is. It's the nature of the beast, but we love it, we embrace it. Just excited to try to go the distance.
Thank you much people when you say, is there a player, a specific player that helped you the most get to this point?
I can think of two off the top of my head. One is number 99 for us, Daniil. He pushes me every day to get a lot better. The intensity he brings and the energy he brings to practice is contagious, and it makes me a lot better being able to go against him every day. I've said it before, and then for the past couple of years, I've been able to lean on Riley a lot, just because everything he brought to the O-line room meant to me as a person. So I'm excited to see him this weekend. But all our guys, Rudy, Thielen, everybody who's played here before, all the O-linemen, Mike Remmers, Josh Klein, Nick Easton, everybody who I've been able to be a part of has played a role. Been able to play next to Dakota, Drusimi, everybody that I've played next to is in some way or another, hopefully helped shape my game.
Brian, I missed this, but how long is the contract extension?
I don't. 5 years. I don't know what year, but 5 years.
Oh, nice to just have that now.
That's great. It's great because once Monday hit, all this stuff I stopped thinking about. It's about Cincinnati and being able to go out and have a good first game and being able to go prove that we can be the offense and the team that we want to be this year. And it's all about the games now. That's the best part of this whole thing. Is football's back, fans are back. A couple weeks we'll get to see our fans at home, which is going to be sweet. So, everything, football's back is the best part.